I love it. I absolutely love it. For those of you who don't know, the Luigi's Mansion 3 DLC came out 2 months early. Can you believe that? 2 months early. It was supposed to release on April 30th, but Nintendo was like, it's March 3rd, it's the Switch's birthday, we're gonna release it early. No, that's not what they did. They didn't do that. Now, I am a little late to the party, but so is Nintendo with their directs. But we're gonna try and get into this based on first impressions. The DLC is great. It's absolutely amazing. It's not perfect, but it is good for what it is. Now, I'm mostly going to be talking good about this video, mostly because in the last video, I kind of talked about how bad it was and how it needed to be improved. But, this is what I get when I don't write a script. I'm going to try and mostly talk positive about Scarescraper because there's really nothing too bad about it. It's just that it didn't exactly fix anything. It just kind of added more things. Let's get with the biggest Let's get the biggest thing out of the way. I think the first best thing about this new DLC is the free update. 20 floor Scarescraper. Oh my god, it is so good. It's not 25 floor Scarescraper, but you want to know something? It's 20 Scarescraper mode. I feel so under-exaggerated, if that's the right word. I'm actually quite glad that they brought this in, because now there's more of a challenge. Now all Nintendo's got to do is remove the randomized option and replace it with endless mode. Come on, Nintendo. You're thinking about it. I know you are. Let's go over the ghosts real quick. The ghosts, they're kind of what I predicted. They are like reskins. What I did not predict is that they'd be quote-unquote common ghost for the Scarescraper mode. That's what surprised me the most. Because then I look at the rare ghosts, and there are definitely some new rare ghosts, and they are the weird kind of ghosts that you see, like, you know, the basic colors. I think I like them a lot because they're a darker, scarier tone. So that is pretty cool. And the common ghosts, I like. I like them. They're designed differently. I don't care if they're just the same ghost. They're designed differently, okay? I'll take that. And they have more health, so that adds more gameplay value, which is absolutely amazing. I like it. And that's my opinion only. If you have a different opinion, that's absolutely fine. If you agree with me, that's okay too. If you absolutely hate how I like the common ghost and how I should burn down my channel and burn down everything, first off, that's a little mean. Jeez. Secondly, opinions are opinions. That's what we're allowed to do here, okay? The floor variety is amazing. Honestly, I love them. I love every single one of them. I love the disco one. I love the sand one. And I like the night one too. I think so far the sand has to be my favorite because of the secret rooms in which you can find the rare ghost, or the common ghost in this case. But I think the floors are actually really unique and adds more gameplay variety to it. The costumes are also really good too. I think my favorite has to be just the original. Honestly, the costumes are great and all. If I had to pick between the three of them, I think I'd choose Luigi, if I'm pronouncing that name correctly. The night one I'd go with second, and Luigi I'd pick last because he doesn't remind me too much of Luigi. It's more of just a personal taste. I mean, honestly, Luigi might be the scariest one if you were to go with like horror, or like the more deep into like just the scary stuff. I guess you can call it like that. Now I know how Zack Pack feels. Alright, let's move on to the Scream part real quickly, because they added solo play for Scream Park, and I actually played the game modes by myself. And you wanna know what? I had fun. I had fun running around Scream Park by myself and practicing. It was great. My only complaint is that they need to add CPUs. Like, if they just add CPUs to the game, then honestly, I think it'd be quite a blast. I'm talking about you, Salmon Rush. Otherwise, Scream Park, it's okay. It's alright. It's not terrible, but it could be better. Another thing that I absolutely like, something that they just didn't have to add, but they added it anyway, is an album. Did I say that correctly? I probably didn't. What they added was a music album so that you can listen to all the soundtracks that you've heard throughout the entire game. I love this. They didn't have to put this in, and I'm happy that they did. I don't know why they didn't add this in the first place. Now I can listen to this song on repeat. Oh yeah, let it play. That's some good stuff right there. This was just a small detail that they missed out, and when they brought it in, it was amazing. I like how you can pick any song throughout the entire game and just listen to it. They didn't have to do that. This was just a Scarescraper DLC or Screen Park DLC, whatever. But they added it. Can you believe that? They actually added it. That's insane. Which shows more possibility that they can add more than just the 6 new ghosts. They can add more than just the floors. They can add more than just the costumes. They can, for all we know, they can bring in endless mode. Or for all we know, they can bring in some other kind of stuff that we Luigi's Mansion fans want. Okay, now I talked about this in my last video, but when the update came in, it wasn't exactly addressed. So I'm gonna mention it right now. Coins are still useless, so yeah, get them out of there. Also, the collect the money game modes are a lot harder now that they added the regular ghost in, so hate's on you. The common ghost, well, that problem is kind of solved for now, I guess you can put it. I'll put them aside, I'll give them the thumbs up. 25 Scarescraper mode, problem solved. Don't worry about it, forget I ever talked about it. Disabling the timer, that's still an issue. Nintendo, come on. We're just asking for this one thing. To disable the timer, and then after that, the YouTubers who want to do it and flex hard on us, they can do that. And at least give us some kind of award at the end. Come on, Nintendo. The difficulty? Well, honestly, it hasn't changed much. Come on, if you're gonna give us a crap ton of hearts, then you might as well give us a crap ton of timers. Other than that, Scarescraper is kind of improved, yet it's still nerfed. I think there's a lot that can happen for this, and only time will tell. So Nintendo, you mind releasing that DLC maybe 2 months early again? Just get some of that in? It's funny how I uploaded Scarescraper is nerfed like at least a week or so ago, and then after that I'm pretty sure Nintendo just kind of looked at my video and was like, yeah, let's get this DLC out early so we don't have to deal with this kind of stuff. I feel like I'm one of the only people who've done a Scarescraper review, mostly because in Luigi's Mansion 3 reviews, they just kind of put in the Scarescraper there, but they don't fully talk about it. And I really want to address the Scarescraper because it's such an amazing mode, and people should really play it more if they have Luigi's Mansion 3. It is an amazing distraction, a perfect time killer, and it is an awesome challenge to beat. But other than that, I think that's all for Scarescraper. It's an amazing game mode, and I love the DLC from First Impressions, and I'm hoping the next DLC is just as great. Now, here's some big stuff right here. I finally finished The Legend of the Pen Sword. Oh my god. That book took me 7 months to make, or 8 if I'm counting correct. I started in August, right? I'm too lazy to do the math. But I finally finished it, and I am now in the proofreading process. 14 chapters completed with full-on detail and dialogue and characters that you will love. I really hope that you will all check out the completed version of The Legend of the Pen Sword on Wattpad. And then once I'm finally finished proofreading everything, adding in some small details, I will make an official hardcover copy. Man, I haven't felt this expressive in the video, am I right? Wow, I have never felt this much energy for an audio log. I really hope the video quality doesn't get bad again. It probably will. But yeah, with all that said, please check out The Legend of the Pen Sword, fully completed book. I'm going to be proofreading it, and then after that, I'm going to be working on the second books within the series. So that's Enlightened, the Gemstone Defenders, Cyclone. I got a whole series coming. I haven't been working on the comics lately. That's on me because I've been busy. So that's going to take a while too. And yeah, Scarescraper is good. It's good, but it still needs work. So until then, Scarescraper is improved, yet it's still nerfed. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to always be creative. Like and subscribe. Bye. Yeah.